This traditional Tobas costume draws inspiration from the wise shaman, a central character in indigenous culture. Now, it is no surprise the shaman was wise in Bolivia. Representing the Bonaire National Marine Park, she works with this costume embodies the soul of an underwater paradise, making her mark as a great marine park, Bonaire. This look tells the story of Botswana's humble beginnings. Leather was worn by the country's first inhabitants. Cowskin is definitely in Botswana. Brazil has a wealth of minerals, and this costume highlights its precious stones. Diamonds and crystals are abundant, and you can truly tell. This costume walks with precious rocks. Give it up for Brazil! This postal stamp cultural costume is a tribute to the British Virgin Islands, a key player in the Caribbean postal network in the early 1800s. She is the undisputed champ of the great postal stamp. Give it up for British Virgin Islands! This rose costume with thorns is an expression of female beauty, strength, and subtle danger. She will strike a pose dressed as a rose. Give it up for Bulgaria! Behold, the god of middle period. The look highlights the significant power and high artistry of Kerm's civilization. Check out this nod to a powerful god in Cambodia. The African lion, a symbol of royalty, courage, and bravery, mirrors the spirit this delegate brings to the Miss Universe stage. If you're trying to see a royal lion, here's your girl, Cameroon. Represents the heritage and strength of Indigenous women. Ashley is the first Indigenous delegate in her country's history. This delegate vowed to convey that she is proud. Canada! love that it lights up.
Me too.
One more time, give it up for your girl, Canada.
Cayman Islands.
The silver thought palm is the national tree of the Cayman Islands. It plays a significant role in local life, so its fibers are prominently featured in this look. She looks like a goddess in this natural bodice, Cayman Islands. This costume represents Sábado Gigante, a TV program that originated in Chile. It features the show's well-known roulette wheel where people won fabulous prizes. Okay, it's a big deal to spin the wheel in Chile. This costume shows the elegance of a Chinese house.
Colombia!
Crafted with fantasies and feathers, this costume symbolizes the cultural fusion between Mexico and Colombia. Fitting together like birds of a feather, Colombia!
Costa Rica!
This colorful Costa Rican costume represents the nation's Colón banknote. The Colón replaced the peso in 1986. Hold the phone, there's a walking Colón in Costa Rica.
Côte d'Ivoire!
The elephant goddess is a symbol of strength, nobility, and African glamour. This costume reflects notability and honors cultural roots, showing the ability to reflect nobility. Côte d'Ivoire. This costume incorporates colors and symbols of the Croatian flag. It features a checkered coat of arms representing pride and heritage. For the record, the shield is checkered in Croatia. This costume was inspired by the creator of Destiny, a goddess of love who is known as the protector of women and children. No look is greater than that of the creator in Cuba. I think we have some Cuban fans in that house. I love this energy, y'all. Keep it up. This is the costume show.
It is. Let's give it up. Applause to Cuba.
This delegate first discovered the radiant yellow blooms of the Cayena. It's a celebration of her roots and a symbol of unity. We could stare for an hour at this beautiful yellow flower in Curacao. Inspired by the attire of Greek goddesses, this costume features a flowing golden gown and a headpiece that pays homage to olive trees. With an olive crown and a golden gown, it's Cyprus!
Czech Republic!
This costume represents the Czech tradition of making gingerbread and was decorated with drawings advocating for becoming a bone marrow donor. Using gingerbread to have her message spread, it's Czech Republic!
Democratic Republic of the Congo!
This garment is made from Congolese textiles derived from raffia weaving and Cuba fabric. The accompanying mask is from a local tribe and represents resiliency. Now, it is quite a task to find a resilient mask in Democratic Republic of the Congo. Behold, this breathtaking tribute to the legendary Viking goddess. It's a powerful homage to the fierce and resilient women of the Viking age. Looking striking as a powerful Viking, it's Denmark!
Dominican Republic!
This look was inspired by the shimmering waters of the Dominican Republic. Behold, the Queen of the Caribbean Sea. It fills us with glee to have the Queen of the Sea and the Dominican Republic. Okay, we have Dominican Republic in the house. Gorgeous.
Ecuador!
The historic center of Quito is the inspiration for this costume, and the churches of San Francisco and Santo Domingo were used as focal points. Feel free to enter this historic center in Ecuador. Wow, it's so large, it's beautiful.
Incredible!
Oh, I love this. Behold, the rise of the mummy. This look embodies the female empowerment of Cleopatra, a transformational leader. Only a dummy would not cherish a mummy like Egypt. evolution of a nation that reinvented itself. This look reflects a country that has become a beacon of safety and development. It's a great destination, so plan your vacation to El Salvador.
Equatorial Guinea.
This costume advocates for the protection and return of traditional African relics. It's made from cowries, feathers, and local other materials. We should be respecting relics that need protecting in Equatorial Guinea. Woo! Did y'all hear that?
Eritrea.
Oh, this is gorgeous. It is featuring 100% cotton fabric from her own country. This costume shows us the look of an Eritrean queen. The black and gold color and the cape is an ode to royalty. New on the scene, please welcome this queen, Eritrea. Looking so regal, girl. This costume encapsulates Estonia by blending elements of the flag, coat of arms, and cultural heritage. The gold simply adds a touch of elegance, and she can't hide, it's her national pride. Give it up for Estonia! Okay, here we see a vibrant celebration of the rich cultural heritage and natural beauty of the Fiji Islands. It was inspired by the flag and coat of arms, bringing unique styles to show off her isles. It's Fiji! Now this look was inspired by Aino, who fought for freedom in early feminism. She rejected an arranged marriage, instead choosing to walk into the sea. If it keeps her free, she'll walk in the sea. It's Finland! Wow, looking so regal, Finland! Now this is inspired by the flag. The work of art merges tradition with a contemporary aesthetic. It's meant to reflect the splendor of France. The French attire was made to inspire. Give it up for France! Oh, we love to see it!
Germany!
The Bavarian woman look originates from the Western Alps and was worn by peasants but later became fashionable among the upper class. Worn by the masses, it was a hit with all classes in Germany.
Gibraltar!
Now, this national costume was inspired by the Pillars of Hercules. Look at that turn! Paying homage to Gibraltar's historic role as one of the pillars. Now, she is looking killer, representing a pillar, Gibraltar!
Great Britain!
This national costume is a celebration of the 120 million oak trees in this delegate's home country. Now, it is no joke to be as strong as an oak like Great Britain. This national costume is an ode to Caryatid, a symbol of ancient Greek culture. The sculpted female figure is indicative of power. We knew all along this Caryatid was strong in Greece.
Guadeloupe!
Nestled in the heights of this delicate's hometown is a sleepy volcano, lulled by the tranquility of the region. Looking quite bueno as a dormant volcano. Give it up for Guadeloupe! Give it up for that color. Green is my favorite color and it looks great on her.
Looks stunning. Guatemala!
Wow, this costume raises awareness about the need to care for the planet. Inspired by the lungs of the world, it's made from transparent mesh that resembles skin. For what it's worth, she cares about Earth, Guatemala! Surprise moment! Here we have the Warrior of Guinea, Garden of the Freedom. She embodies the essence of an empowered woman, breaking societal norms in a patriarchal world. Now, she never conforms to societal norms. It's Guinea! Honors the legendary Nat'l of Kai, the courageous indigenous king who selfishly sacrificed himself to safeguard his people. We can tell why she is honoring Kai, Guyana! Honduras is a land rich in customs, and this attire draws inspiration from folk art, festivals, and rituals. The look sends a message of unity. She found an opportunity to promote peace and unity. Give it up for Honduras! The waves of Hong Kong's Victoria Harbor, this look centers around the majestic phoenix, symbolizing rebirth and renewal. She craves the phoenix and the waves. Give it up for Hong Kong! This gown features the colors of the Hungarian flag. The red signifies strength, while white stands for loyalty, and the green represents hope. We don't mean to brag, but she is definitely one gorgeous flag. Hungary! Glaciers cover around 11% of Icelandic landscapes, and this costume was inspired by the biggest glacier of them all. It sure is nice to be covered in ice when you're in Iceland. Been called the Golden Bird for many reasons, including their history of prosperity, rich natural resources, and thriving trade routes. Haven't you heard? She is one golden bird. Give it up for India!
Incredible!
I know, I love that gold. Girl, and it looks heavy. Give it up for the delegates. They are slaying this runway. Oh, and it lights up. Gorgeous.
Indonesia!
We have another golden goddess right here. This costume embodies the figure of a heroine from Nusantara who uplifts those around her. It's hope she brings with those golden wings. Indonesia! Now here we have a showgirl spin on the traditional leprechaun look. From golden thigh-high boots to some shimmering, beautiful shamrock wings. She found her pot of gold from what we were told in Ireland. Now this national costume is a deeply moving tribute to Jewish heritage, inspired by the sacred talit, a symbol of faith and connecting cultures. Offering love and prayers from a nation that cares, give it up, it's Israel! A tribute to Italian cinema of the 1960s. This costume you see here celebrates those who brought the films to the world. It bears the names Cinecittà, the birthplace of an Italian cinema. Now it sure is groovy to watch a movie in Italy. Miss Italy, that is adorable.
Jamaica!
Give it up for Jamaica because this costume pays homage to the female artists and DJs who have contributed to the global reach and appeal of dancehall music. With a cultural lesson and musical expression, it's Jamaica!
Japan!
All right, this costume is a celebration of harmony between nature and culture. The kimono, inspired by the lush jungle, symbolizes nature's serenity. Now it is all the rage, the blade on the stage, like Japan. The roller skates, would you do that, girl?
Yes!
Oh my gosh, I would be so scared.
Woo!
You're doing great, Japan.
Kazakhstan!
Here we have a tribute to Kazakhstan's Bayterik moment, a symbol of the country's growth, unity, and future prosperity. With all sincerity, she looks ahead to prosperity in Kazakhstan. This costume you see here is inspired by Kenya's rich running culture, celebrating the discipline, skill, and sportsmanship of long-distance running while bringing awareness to elite athletes. You are looking stunning, bringing attention to running. It's Kenya! This look showcases the elegance of Korean dance and traditional elements. It was designed by the same creator behind the hanbok worn by Blackpink at Coachella. Made by the fella who designed at Coachella, it's Korea! Here we have a national symbol of Kyrgyzstan, the snow leopard, representing strength and survival in harsh conditions. You will stop and stare at a leopard this rare in Kyrgyzstan. Inspired by the first king and queen of what is now present-day Laos. This costume is crafted in gold to reflect the vibrant and beautiful culture. Let her cook in this vibrant look. It's Laos! Wow, this costume featuring the coat of arms was inspired by Karamate and the Bear Slayer. Karamate is a warrior goddess in Latvian mythology. Have no fear, the Bear Slayer is here. It's Latvia! It is an ode to the Tyre purple, which is a color extracted from the murex shell. This costume draws inspiration from the strength of a 19th century Lebanese princess. It shouldn't be legal to wear a purple this regal. It's Lebanon! Gorgeous Lebanon! Okay, here we are blending Eastern and Western motifs. This look celebrates Macau's unique heritage. The dragon personifies strength and power, and she remains loyal to a dragon who's royal. Give it up for the stunning Macau! Sorry. Like the princess, this delicate embodies both beauty and resilience, using martial arts to warm our hearts. Ooh, it's Malaysia! Woo! Wow! One more time, give it up for Malaysia! Cultural fusion look features hand-sewn gold and silver embroidered details that took more than 12 hours to create. Cultural fusion, it is no illusion in Maldives. Malta's port is a popular stop for cruise ships, but it is important to respect the environmental regulations designed to protect the marine's ecosystem. Now, it is worth noting, she likes responsible boating. Give it up for Malta! This because this dress was hand-painted by a local artist and serves as an important reminder to preserve the seabed and not pollute. Only a brute would ever pollute. Let's give it up for Martinique! This costume is inspired by the flamboyant tree, a symbol of joy and festivity in Mauritius. She's happy to be a beautiful tree, Mauritius! Behold, this 8-piece look is an ode to the symbol, the daughter of the sun, a symbol of divinity. Thanks to this staff, this goddess can walk among mortals. It sure is fun being daughter of the sun. Give it up because we're in Mexico! Looking gorgeous, Mexico! Don't you just love this country?
Amazing Mexico! Moldova!
Now this costume is a tribute to her country's heritage and timeless beauty. It features roses painted with red Moldovan wine, and it is so beautiful, and the intricate red and gold embroidery. Now, red and gold really never get old in Moldova. I love those flowers, Moldova. Gorgeous.
Mongolia!
The look you see here symbolizes the versatility of a woman who can lead armies in wartime, but rule wisely during peace. If you need someone to lead, here it is, your girl, Mongolia! Montenegro's costume is a masterpiece of craftsmanship and symbol of the country's fight for survival and independence. Oh, it is great to be independent and free. Let's give it up for Montenegro! Okay, owls are considered lucky charms that bring wisdom and prosperity. This costume you see here features a golden owl. Yes! And it transforms into an ancient, wealthy Burmese woman. What a transformation! From an owl that's gold to someone wealthy and old, it's Myanmar! In bloom, symbolizing Namibia's culture and connection to nature. Looking like a goddess, if you like heritage in bloom, you will want to make room for Namibia. This costume is called the Divine Mother of Enlightenment. Colors like white and gold symbolize peace and spiritual awakening. With a crown at stake, her spirits are awake. Nepal! Wow, this costume was inspired by Delft, a city famous for its artisanal work, such as Dutch ceramics with vibrant white and blue beautiful colors. Inspired by ceramic, this is a dynamic look, Netherlands! The New Zealand fantail is seen as a guardian of the nation's forests and natural resources. This small but mighty creature is one of the few native birds that has successfully adapted to an environment significantly altered by humans. This adaptive bird needs to be heard. It's New Zealand! Phoenix are all represented in this look. For goodness sakes, she reps a Phoenix and Lakes. Give it up, it's Nicaragua!
Yes, Nicaragua! Nigeria!
Wow, this costume features a headpiece and floor-length coat called a sisiako that's hand-painted with depictions of iconic landmarks. Now it's easy to gloat when you've got a long coat like Nigeria.
North Macedonia!
Now here we see a 200-year-old traditional Macedonian costume. Wow. They are typically characterized by unique motifs reflecting specific regions. Now there's no need to stress in a traditional dress in North Macedonia.
Norway!
This is a celebration of Norway's natural beauty, Viking heritage, and commitment to sustainability. It draws inspiration from the Northern Lights. If you've got your sights on the Northern Lights, see Norway! That is gorgeous.
Stunning. Pakistan!
Behold, this traditional bridal attire celebrating the rich cultural heritage and elegance of Pakistan. We all have pride in a beautiful bride like Pakistan.
Paraguay!
Wow, this is a celebration of the bravery and evolution of Paraguayan women throughout the centuries. We all do crave someone as brave in Paraguay.
Just amazing.
Yes, I love that.
Persia!
This look symbolizes good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. The wings represents the Fareva in ancient Iran. Here you'll find good things. If you look at our wings, it's Persia.
Peru!
This costume honors Iti, the sun god of the Incan Empire, who's central to agriculture. The emperor was believed to be son of the sun. If you think she looks sunny, you are right on the money. Peru!
Philippines!
the history of Christianization and Islam in the Philippines. The exploration from Spain and Mexico led to the Christianization of much of the country. Displaying a smidgen of historic religion, it's Philippines! Created in collaboration with children from one of Poland's primary schools, the inspiration for the dress is the Wielika salt mine, a symbol of national heritage. Looking fine as a salt mine, it's Poland! Now, Portugal is deeply connected to Christianity, so this look was inspired by Our Lady of Fatima. In fact, her country is full of churches and stone monuments. You don't have to search, wow, for a beautiful church in Portugal. Breathtaking ensemble elevates the traditional Ibarra, transforming this delegate into a Puerto Rican princess. LED light cables illuminate the skirt. She is owning the night, surrounded by light. It's Puerto Rico! A family of folk artisans from Transylvania, this hand-embroidered leather is considered a true treasure. Folks got together and created this leather. Give it up for Romania! This costume introduces a Russian winter, representing a frosted fairy. It's embellished with over 200,000 rhinestones and large crystal icicles. Looking real nice, covered in ice, it's Russia! This elite volleyball athlete is a big supporter of women in sports. Her costume celebrates the achievements of Olympic gold and silver medalist Julian Alfred. She's going for gold, and that never gets old in St. Lucia. Now, this costume was inspired by Moana and embraces an island girl physique. Woo!
I love it!
Now, this warrior princess definitely represents strength of a nation. If you wanna look like Moana, visit Samoa! What a queen. I love it.
Senegal!
Here we see traditional clothing worn by a large ethnic group known for their cattle herding. They typically sport leather aprons and have unique face tattoos. Now, a facial tattoo isn't taboo in Senegal.
Serbia!
Wow, this costume draws inspiration from the powerful symbolism of Serbia's coat of arms. A double-headed eagle soars proudly against a deep red shield. Sure she charms as a coat of arms, Serbia! I need those pants.
Singapore!
This costume represents the legend of Rondon Moss. The princess jumped in front of a dagger to save her father, sacrificing his life for her. Stepping into a knife to save her dad's life, Singapore!
Slovakia!
This costume combines rich history with modern design. The upper part is inspired by a traditional dress and meshes well with a contemporary skirt. You'll enjoy this view if you like old and new Slovakia. Representing the leopard, here stands a fierce warrior, guiding women into the future. Her hijab acts as a shield and symbolizes strength and grace. She tops in her field with hijab as a shield. Somalia! This dress is inspired by the romanticism and strength of the Spanish woman. Created using velvet, the roses represent Spain's passion. No one opposes being covered in roses. Spain! This costume is an ode to a massive royal fortress known as Lion Rock, built many years ago in Sri Lanka. It's been called the 8th wonder of the world. Visitors flock to see Lion Rock in Sri Lanka. Coming from the world's greenest country, this look highlights the deep connection between the earth and its flora and fauna. She is the queen of going green, Suriname. Behold, the Swiss beauty of snow-capped mountains. This costume reflects the crystals of the snow with the blue of the sky. She is putting on a show covered in snow. It's Switzerland. This costume represents this delegate's tribe, the Sukuma. Perfect for dancing after a successful hunt, it includes bull horns and a drum. If you have horns and a drum, then you might just be from Tanzania. Spectacle costume traces Thai history back to one of the most historic elephant duels, where a queen dressed as a male soldier sacrificed her life. This queen's great power means she'll never cower in Thailand.
All the girls did an amazing. Now we're going with Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow, it is so colorful and beautiful. This is a nod to a coral reef situated off the coast of Tobago. Sadly, pollution has caused serious damage to it and its marine life. Good grief, let's take care of that reef in Trinidad and Tobago. Inspired by a native bird, this costume symbolizes a new beginning. The nude, white and green, colored outfit is embellished with beautiful stones. Now, it is absurd not to love a bird. It's turkey! Wow, this costume's blue color reflects the Turks and Caicos crystal waters, while the detailing of the wings represents the need to preserve the island's marine ecosystem. If it's your wish to enjoy water and fish, see Turks and Caicos! This costume symbolizes the land, covered with armor that protects this delegate's country. This armor represents the courage of Ukrainian defenders. Behold, the splendor of this land defender. Give it up for Ukraine!
United Arab Emirates!
This costume is a celebration of the UAE's journey from the sands of the desert to the heights of global achievement. From the desert sand came an incredible land, United Arab Emirates!
Uruguay!
Feast your eyes on the sabo, a national symbol that was inspired by the legend of a girl who is reborn from fire in the shape of the flower. Gaining special flower from such a power, Uruguay!
U.S. Virgin Islands!
This gorgeous look represents the indigenous ancestors and goddess of fertility. The blue is an ode to the waters, and the shield depicts the phases of the moon. Having a blast, repping the past, it's U.S. Virgin Islands. This costume was inspired by Uncle Sam, a symbol of patriotism and unity. The cape is reminiscent of the U.S. flag waving in the wind. She's serving glam as Uncle Sam. It's USA! This costume embodies centuries-old art. It features symbols of applied arts woven into the overall pattern, blended with traditional elements. Beautiful art sets this costume apart. Uzbekistan! That is so gorgeous, wow. Queen of Peace is a protective presence, known as the guardian of Venezuela's indigenous children. She'll never cease to protect in peace. It's Venezuela! This costume symbolizes the desire to evolve and change one's story. The butterfly symbolizes Vietnam spreading her wings to integrate into a new era. It would be strange not to embrace change in Vietnam. mighty Zambian eagle, a symbol of strength, freedom, and resilience. It serves as a reminder to the world that no matter what, we rise above it all. Through peace and wars, this eagle soars in Zambia. Wow, this soaring eagle costume is a representation of the majesty and heritage of a nation, woven with deep symbolism and artistry. She is looking regal, soaring high like an eagle. It's Zimbabwe!